Hey everyone, welcome back to Brian Builds. We're going back to the Lunar New Year set from last year, the Year of the Ox. It's the 80107 set, the Spring Lantern Festival. We built the first two bags worth. There was the number 1 bags and the number 2 bags, and they led to this first part of the set. There's another kind of more rectangular square that'll attach to the side that we're not on that one yet. We're still building the larger part of the park. We built the sidewalks. We built a little bit of the green area. We're just kind of building our way up. And we're going to start now. We're doing a lot of water parts. And we have these interesting little like koi fish panels. I'm going to show you them. Let me move my microphone a little closer. Move my coffee over. We're going to be doing this for about an hour today. And there's like we got about 3 each of these. There's an orange one and a yellow one. That's kind of cool. So we're probably going to be doing the water element. Very feng shui. So let me find rough. There are 2 minifigures in part 4, but we're on part 3 right now. So let's just find out where that begins. They should have a chapter page thing at the front, a chapter list at the front of the book. That's what I can't talk most days. When I'm on camera, it's even worse. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I hope everyone has watched the Hawkeye reactions. I'm working on some new Geek riffs that are going to be coming up soon. Then on weekends, I do Brian Builds, so I hope you have a good time. Let's turn this camera down and we'll get started. There we go. That's pretty good. Let me put the going to orient this so the little entrances on the facing your left. And let's see, we'll start with the dark light green. Okay, we're just going to be building on the side of the wall. Should make sure I have my Lego tool here. You're a Lego tool. Shut up. And we'll do this. How about this? We'll just push a little closer. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Put a little flower element in there. The longer, brighter green one then slides right in. I'm just going to go around the corner with these light green boomerang bits. Okay. That was instruction number 30 in the first book. All right. So we're building a little hole there, but that's okay. We're building up around it, I should say. I need 19 of these clear squares. We're just going to start laying them in. There's no pegs here. These are smooth areas. I found that interesting. Looks like each of these plastic bits only needs a single pip to lock it in. He's a pip, this one he is. No? All right. Okay. When they don't lock in complete, like there's only one circle to hold it, that sometimes it'll bend around like that. You got to make sure it's all lined up. Lock that in there. Okay, that's good. Oop, upside down. So we're burying the one green flower element under the blue, the crystal blue parts that represent the water. That's interesting. Yeah, love and bloom, something, something. Welcome to Light Jazz with the Last Angry Geek. I'm not the Last Angry Geek anymore, but I'll always be the Last Angry Geek in my heart. They hear that, Red Win. Change places. See my Svengoolie one this year? Not Svengoolie, Last Angry Goolie. Svengoolie's a copyrighted character, and I can't use him. Okay, that's coming along. I think 17, 18, 19. Then I need some of these single ones to fill in the gaps. Come on, there we go. It's hard water, but I like it. In my old house, our water softener blew up once and flooded our basement. Did a lot of damage. I mean, it wasn't a huge flood, but still, there was, it's not good. Oop, I knocked over Dumpling Man. That's okay. Dumpling Man. It's the little things in life. Dumpling Man. And Phone Girl. Girl. No, phone is way too heavy for her. But it's in fashion, so she doesn't care. Am I right? There we go. All right. I need to... This is very environmental because I need a lot of green peas. Oh, that was bad. If you feel betrayed by that joke, I don't blame you. Just going to kind of build our way across. How about that? Green sleeves, they do me wrong. Dot. Trying to make sure I put these on here right there. There we go. It's 3 across. need a 4-piece dark. Goes here, dark green, and then they're lime green. All right. Oh, that's good. A little sweet. I put a little too much creamer in there, but that's okay. It's the weekend. It's my time. Turns in all the pieces. That's 32. Let's move on to this one. And I need this one, which will go. Well, we'll build to that. Oh, let's do this first. Green. It goes in there. And more of these. Oh, I need a back scratcher right now. I'll use this pipe. There we go. Oh, that's the spot. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, across. I need 4 of those. And that's coming along nicely. And 21 more of these things. We're using a lot of these 2-piece plastic blue covers, light blue covers. That's okay. Four across. Up. Cover. I still have studs on the single cover, so they might be sticking some things in here at some point. Here we go. Sometimes you get little bits in there, you just kind of blow them out. That's one more row. Okay, let's start using those fish ones here. Two-piece white part there. Okay, now I need one of the orange fish. And I'll just match the orientation on the book, but I suppose you could have them facing either way. It doesn't really matter. Some little lily pads for the koi to nibble on, huh? Okay, maybe not. I don't know what koi eat. Let's see, they go in right there. Where did we do? 3 more. Okay. Now we use the yellow. Well, we use the last of the orange and white koi. Then we'll start using the yellow ones. So we work our way over. Facing each other. And almost on this little river pond, I suppose. So the dark element under is like the muddy bottom, and then the banks. It's kind of cool. Okay, what's left here? Okay, we're almost done with part 3 here. Let's kind of finish these off. Just kind of build around the edges. And there is our little pond, complete with koi, who are probably being fed around this area, which is why they're all gathered here instead of spread out a little more. But, you know, c'est la vie. You can put the koi wherever you want, really. I mean, it's not going to make a huge change. Let's move on to part 4. There aren't 2 figures. There's 1 figure, but that's okay. Put this down for a minute. Spread these out. We got 2 bags to go through. All right. Careful. Then a much larger bag as well. Okay, oh, there are 2 of them. All right. And they're celebrating 2021, which you can not quite make out on their little shirts, but whoop, almost dropped it. wrong hair on the wrong body, but that's okay. We have our little light element here. Pull that out. Ooh, man. Pull that away for a little bit. Okay, that's a very powerful, surprisingly powerful little light. That's cool. Okay. And our friend here. Let's make his ice cream cone real quick. A little kind of weird straw shape kind of thing. I don't know. There we go. Not sure how he's meant to hold this, but it's just kind of. Oh, I guess it snaps on his. Maybe it's more of a milkshake. There we go. I know it brings all his boys to the yard. They give you lessons on how to make it, but then he'd have to charge. Anyway. Oh, and our friend here has something too. Where's. I gotta find the elements here. That's fine. There we go. It's another phone. The ladies all have phones. I'm not saying Lego is making any sexual assumptions, but there you go. The ladies all have phones. And she's got a selfie stick because it's not 2021, it's 2015. Yeah, these are hard to get balanced. There we go. Golden pieces. I gotta get one area. These off to the side here. We're building the ox statue for the park, I know, in this section, so it could be something. This is the fun part, watching Brian separate Legos by color. Oh, whoop, oh, there goes a piece. Bear with me, folks. There we go. All right, I see it. Okay. Let's get the park back here. Oriented this way. Park facing your left. And what happens next? We're going to use these little plant elements again, the little lily pads. So I hum the Disney catalog and get blocked. There we go. And I think that's it for that part. Looks like we're building around the river to contain it, building an artificial riverbed, maybe. I mean, it's all artificial, don't get me wrong. It's Lego, but you know, with the story elements provided, it looks artificial. Cement, that's what I'm saying. Cement. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah. Use this one unique kind of plant element here. It's going in right there. Part's going fairly quickly. Follow it around, I guess. Again, these brighter colors are all getting covered up by the visible elements of the build. It's just something that happens in Lego. They probably have a lot of extra pieces, so they put the brightly colored stuff that they know is going to be built over in these sets for filler. I wonder how many Lego bricks a day Lego makes. That'd be something interesting to know. And I'm going to do this. Three. And this. No, I need a bigger one. Longer. Good. Covering up this hole, we never put anything here. I find that a little odd, but it's the way the set goes. these little double-rounded green pieces. And then this, we're leaving a gap on this side. I'll kind of turn around to show you what I'm saying right there. There's a little hole, little area under there. I'm not sure that's going to lead to anything. There are going to be a few, I guess, hollow bits in here. Surprises me a little bit. I mean, it's not the way I expect Lego to normally handle these kind of things. Usually pretty solid. Maybe a few air baffles will help with the weight. Okay. All right, we're going to come over here now. Just right at the edges. We're going to put that down, that big piece there. Right at the edges. Build our way towards that other end of the green. I feel like we're playing golf now. Now we move towards the other end of the green for the birdie, and there's a high fly out to that field. High fly out to that field. That's baseball talk. I don't know what I'm talking about. And half the time I just pick words out of my brain that sound right, and then I realize they're completely wrong. Okay. Going across now. Good. We're going to leave a little 4 center pips sticking out. Well, in a little hole, but they're going to be exposed still. The center circles, I should say. I don't know. Pips is my word. Maybe it's not the right one. Back. Ugh. Okay, now we need some of these tilted pieces in here, if I can find them. There we go. Okay. That one there and that one there. And that one goes there. And that one's kind of facing us. It's a little shoe size shaped piece. Move it up there. I can get a look at what's happening. Starting to get a little greener, looking a little nice. I have to wrap this up. I want to be done by 1 p.m. and it's 12:40 my time. There we go. on the grain. That's the easy bit. We need some covers, as it were. Cover up the pegs, it looks like. That's fine. Fill in some of the holes. 2 more. There we go. Oh, I popped one off. What? Oh, that's the plant elements. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put this aside now, and we're gonna do a little more intense part building. Okay. Okay, bring the plate back. And this is going here, looks like. Leave a piece off, I might have. Yeah, I need a little cover for the tip facing us, closest to us when I put this on. So that goes right here. There we go. It goes on like that. Almost looks like we're building a skate ramp here because we got little ramps. Woo, woo. I think it's facing the wrong way. To a 90-degree, and there it should be facing towards the water, the little hook, the little grabber part like that. Okay. That goes there. This goes on top here. Okay, now we get to use this fun bit. That's gonna kind of go over the hole here. So just kind of line that up, and it'll just kind of wiggle it around. It'll get in place. Or not. There we go. Okay. Yes. And this bit goes on top of that. Part 4 has this weird line through the middle. I don't know what that means. I guess we're supposed to turn it a little bit so the line, they don't line up. It should go a little more like this one this way, this one that way. I'll kind of hold that up so you can see what I'm talking about. You see how the pips don't quite match up, like they're a little, like the top is turned a little bit. So that's how they want it. That's how they'll get it. I'm not sure what that means. I'll show you. See the line through there. I think that's just to draw attention to the fact that the top yellow element is at an angle compared to the other elements. We're going to build a little inner tube around it, apparently. And why not? And these ones go on top. And again, we're kind of doing a little bit of a twist there. So this is matching the yellow element, so it's not going to quite be at the 90-degree angles to match the rest of the set because it's kind of looking out on the park. So this is where the ox statue is going to go. And one more, which I don't know why I didn't put 3 parts on, then the next step is put the last part on. Like, I don't know why we can do that all at once, but whatever. And I need the red covers for them. And then the clear element to go in the middle. Okay. Okay, we're going to build the ox now, so we're going to take the plate and put it aside for a moment, but it's turning out very nicely. We've got these kind of clear plastic pieces that are going to be elements here. Clear red plastic pieces, I should say. And the little light up part is going to go face this way. I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I just don't know why I'm doing it. I'm quite mad, you know. Anyway. Sometimes you just don't want to go on. There we go. Building these ones on the side here. Sorry for the autofocus, guys. It's having a hard time because it doesn't have a face to use as a kind of a baseline. We have these little ones with these little swirls printed on there. this is... No, that's the right size. Okay. A little worried for a second I had the wrong piece in, but I'm okay. We're okay. It's meant to be a little higher on this side than this side. We're doing... Let me show you. Okay, and we're trying to figure out what this green element is. Oh, it's this one. We're attaching them. Okay. So, ooh, switch it. Put the two plastic bits on this side. And a light up element in the Air Jitsu temple that was kind of cool because you could do these little shadow plays with that element. Even that up. Oop, that doesn't go on. Okay, work those in. Trying to get a real solid piece here. Okay, this one. I was almost missing a piece, but I'm not. There it is. Okay. All right, come on. Need 4 pieces like this. I'm attaching the single gold square to the... Oh boy, is that right? That's weird. That's a weird one. Oh boy. There we go. Put that in the wrong one. It was my fault for not looking. Sometimes these pieces feel right, and then you look at them and you realize they're wrong. Let's try and get that out. Well, that came out nice and easy. And these are going on the bottom. These are the legs. Okay. And these are attaching together. This clear dome is going over this circle, and this is going underneath, and we're just going to have ourselves a little bit of a front torso there that the face will, I'm sure, attach to. Da-da-da. I think this might be the tail, but I'm not positive. Here's the little grabber piece we had earlier. That is going on the front here. And that's going up and down. Oh, this one has a printed element on it. I can't use that. Let's get it off. Printed element. Clear. Good. Okay, this one goes on top, and this little weird one from earlier. One moment, folks. Okay, we're going to flip it around, do the same thing we just did. We're going to put the big ring in here. This is going to be this looks like the head of the ox. There's a thicker element here that you're going to use for that clipping. Then we're going to build some horns. Yes, I'm literally making this ox horny. But oh, this is an eye element. You can kind of like so. Be careful there, putting these on. But this is just going to snap in here. Or not. Oh, here. Like that. There's our ox, and if we want, he glows. Ooh. Not bad, huh? And that's it. We're just about done. Let's attach our cloven friend here. Let this kind of facing this way. Kind of have them looking this way. That's cool. And we'll just attach here to here. And there you go. There's our glowing ox. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow with part 5 of the Spring Lantern Festival build. I hope you enjoyed watching. This is so cool. I agree. It is cool. And I enjoy Legos very much. So hope to talk to you tomorrow, guys. Have a good day. Have a good day.